What if your healthcare provider was really a superhero? We're here tonight at Brennan Theaters watching Big Hero 6, which is a Marvel property made by Disney, inspired by. What does that mean? It's just awesome. Go check it out. Animation is amazing. It's one of the more feel-good films, you know, towards the end of the year. Great family movie, lots of laughs. Is it a tearjerker? You could cry. It's Disney, so they will throw the emotion at you, bring you down, just to bring you back up. That's how it works. Basically, you've got a healthcare robot provider, and he's just like, I can't do anything non-threatening, but you can upgrade him with different chips, and then he becomes a superhero. Then you've got the little team of nerds, as they call them. They become superheroes. Each one has like their own, kind of like the X-Men, but they don't really have powers. It's just it's gadgetry. Love the movie. I was laughing the whole time. Some would say I was laughing louder than others. Great movie. The villain in this movie, some were like the most scariest Disney villain. He's up there, definitely with the mask and the lack of words and just the hand motions when he's controlling the microbots. Pretty scary. It's a little uneasy feeling, but it's awesome. All the action scenes, like with the fighting and whatnot, it's amazing that Disney can give you violence at such a low level to where you're like, not bad, not bad. Like nobody had to die, there's no bloodshed, it's just, there it is. I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10.
Can't be perfect, Jeff. No things are perfect.
It is perfect. In the Disney gold mine of stuff, I like this movie. Stan Lee cameo at that. Stuff at the end of the credits, you don't want to miss that. To see what the other members of the team had to say, let's check that out right now. Big Hero 6, my man. Let's talk about that.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's a Disney movie, not necessarily a Pixar movie, but it has that Pixar movie feel to it, where it's very character-driven, it's very emotion-driven. They do the characters so well that the emotion works. It's palpable. You feel what you're supposed to feel at the right times of the movie. The story's a little predictable, but it takes absolutely nothing away from it. It's still just a fun ride. The movie starts, and you're kind of like, this is interesting, and then the next thing you know, it's over, and you're like, that was just great. Every second of that was amazing. Just different enough to make it unique, and good unique.
I really liked it. It was a perfect Disney movie. It was very fun and action-packed and whatnot, and somebody wants to be in a review.
Can you say Baymax? No.
I think the light father show.
Hey, can say Baymax. I liked the story. I liked the characters. I liked the action and the adventure, and it was a perfect movie for superhero fans, children. Directed to you, and it's perfect. You can take the kids to it, and you can enjoy it as well.
It's a great family movie.
Yep.
I liked it a lot. It was very action-packed, and it was a Disney movie, which I do like Disney movies. I watch all of them, and I really enjoy them. The fact this one, like you said, it was very action-packed, but it was at a low level. You didn't feel like it was too much, like a regular like action movie where there's a lot of blood and gore or like cussing or anything like that. It was actually a really good movie.
Oh, it was great. It's a perfect family movie. I brought my kids, my daughter. There she is. She cried twice. She laughed a lot. Yeah, she laughed and cried. And it has everything in it. It has comedy, it has drama, it has a nice plot, great villain. They had personality, they were funny, charming. It was a tearjerker.
As usual, these films tend to exceed my expectations. All around, this movie is pretty freaking awesome. I can't think of a better Disney/Marvel film like this, animated-wise, that's come out in a very long time, and I certainly hope this movie gets an Oscar nod, at least for Best Animated Feature. The guy who scored this, I forget his name, my apologies, should get an Oscar nod as well. This is one of the few movies I actually would want to go see again, and there aren't too many animated films out there that I'm immediately like, I gotta see that again, I gotta see that again.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give this and why?
I love Disney, and I love Marvel, and it just combined everything for me, and so it's an 11 out of 10.
Oh, cranked it up to 11.
It goes above and beyond the scale.
I don't have enough fingers.
I give this movie a 10. I really liked it, and I honestly would go see it again.
Oh man, definitely a 10. Yeah, it's definitely a 10. It's just a great movie. It combines everything together: drama, comedy, just everything.
Oh, I give it a 10.
Bam!
No doubt about it. I enjoyed every second of that. It was a perfect escape from life. It's like the movie started and my worries were gone. Anything going on outside of that theater was just, it faded away. Everything was that movie, and you just kind of lose yourself in it for an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever it was. I want to see more. I want to see more of that superhero team. I want to see more of that world. I want to see more of those characters, whether it be in movie, comic, TV, whatever it might be. If they make it, I'll pay for it. It was good.
I give this I'm going to be the first one. I'm a realist. I'm going to give it 9.9 out of 10. The reason for that 0.1 is because there's no such thing as a perfect movie. I'm a realist.
If you can see the looks around the camera, Mike.
A 9.9.
Your childhood is damaged.
You have no idea.
Special guest, Baymax's cousin, or at least that's what he's told me. Baymax, yeah? Okay, so he's a healthcare provider. What are you? You know, oddly enough, I think you look something like my phone, like you're a help assistant on my phone. So help must run in the family. He helps people, saves the world, and you like to... that's where I saw you from. I know you got one of those faces. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so already. Like this video, favorite it, share it, like us on Facebook. Who is your favorite superhero? I know there's so many I want to know. Mine's Spider-Man. I know it's an Iron Man shirt. This is the closest thing I got to Baymax. And as always, we're letting you know before you go at Brendan Theaters.